We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Fouled off. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Trey Turner.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And now the Indians will have to deal with a real threat to run from the get-go.
Batting second.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 32.
First pitch on its way.
Reyes.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santana.
A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. Slow little grounder left side. And quickly there are two away. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The catcher.
One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Washington.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to.
Threw it right past him, a swing. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Cesar. Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Juan Soto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch.
No, that's down.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franmil Reyes goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Carlos Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well above the letters with the Fastball that time. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Seven in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The designated hitter.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting. Right.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
2-2. The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped him up. Alonso waits on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Turner.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and one now. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. He's running. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Clase is at least partially known for his big pop. A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready for another chance? Franmil Reyes. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Carlos Santana.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Sean Doolittle enters the game from the pen, and it could be argued that this move comes a little earlier than expected.
Yeah, they could have left the starter out there a little longer, Matt, but I think this move is all about making the switch hitter batting next have to hit right-handed, which is his weaker side for sure.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Runner at second here with one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. And he fouls this one off. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Cleveland.
So striding in, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tanner Rainey is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Pinch hitting for the Indians. Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Juan Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Center fielder, Mike.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Roberto Perez. Your attention, please.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Leon.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2.
Pulled high in the air out to right field after it is eaten. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Patrick Corbin pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lays off 2-2 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Soto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready with the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
The count now at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Eric Thames. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, number 24, Robinson.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Leading
Here
up
comes the
for
first pitch.
Indians, the right fielder,
Nope.
Franmil Reyes.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Liner towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Batting 7th.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ball, that's inside.
And that misses, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting 8th, the left fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 28, Kurt
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's ball 2 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Inside ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Count even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off a heart.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he puts it on the ground to third. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Still only 1 out in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eric Thames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trout at second with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana. And he hits it hard to the right side. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Line drive to center field, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
The batter. The catcher.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled away. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Oscar Mercado, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him.
Counts 1-0.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. In now, Tyler Naquin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Striding in for the Indians, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Austin Voth trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 22.
Striding in once again, Juan Soto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nope.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left.
Naquin's going back.
But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Trout becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is in time. Lindor is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hard hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Eric Thames. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He doubled his last time through. Cano waits on the first pitch. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Number 7,
In now for Washington, Trey Turner. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The center fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Juan Soto.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Lindor.
Wander Suero takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 51, Wander. Guerrero.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Ready to begin the eighth. Digging in and looking for more. Eric Thames. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. First offering on its way. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Second base, number 16, Victor.
At the plate now, Trey Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in, 2-0.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Carlos Santana, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball, not particularly deep after it is eaten. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin arranged. First out. Striding in now for the Nats, Mike Trout. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. This pitch is popped up. Hernandez has a play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-1 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Up next for Cleveland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Tyler.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Runners on first with 1 down. Left side, but well foul. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Sandy Leon, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road, as this one is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
4-2 the final score today. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Austin Voth takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Washington Nationals.